As you can see, there is nothing so real like real guitar. It's just overwhelming. I've never seen any natural VST guitar or instrument that has so much an overwhelming human touch and feeling. I think it's even natural than natural. You can feel the palm on the frets going up and down. It's just so amazing. Let's look at what we have here. This is the global mode. As you can see here, these are the global mode. You can be in MIDI, that is, you can connect a MIDI instrument to it, and then, or you can use a MIDI data as I'm using over here. You can also be in pattern mode. When you are in pattern mode, that is in this form. As you can see here, when you are in pattern mode, you are usually given the option. You have the option to choose a preset that can play in pattern mode. So let's listen to our song in the MIDI mode, that is in our original mode, and then switch to pattern mode and see what we can get from there. Can you feel the human touch, the palm feeling on the frets? Just listen very carefully. It's just so amazing, so natural, so beautiful. I've never seen anything like that. I was doing the work for somebody. The person left, and when the person came the following morning to my studio, I had put in this VST instrument. That is the RealGuitar from the MusicLab. And he was so amazed. He was searching for the guitar all over, the acoustic guitar all over in my studio. And just funny, he could not find anything. I later had to show them what I was using. That is the RealGuitar from the MusicLab, and I had a lot of options. So let's just listen. So this is the natural. Alright, let's switch to pattern mode now, where we are given a preset, or you can choose a certain pattern. So when you come here, you can see a preset. You have a lot of presets here, or from the bank. You have basic bass chord, and then blues, jazz, Latin. Let's go for Latin pop and see what that will give us. Latin pop, let's see what we're going to have. Can you feel the fingers on the fret? It is so natural. So this is one of the presets from the preset bank. When you switch to pattern mode, you can have a lot of presets or a lot of styles. They are just like arpeggiators arranged for you to use, and it's so natural, it's so overwhelming. Let's try another style. Alright, so when you are in the pattern mode, this is what you see. When you switch to, this is what we call the global settings. We call this the global settings. It's very, very important to know this. This is when you are in global mode. So you can be in either mid mode, or you come to pattern mode. As we just switch to pattern mode, this feature, because I'm on my PC, might not be seen, but you can have this a guitar mode. When you're in guitar mode, it's just like being in the MIDI mode. I think I've not noticed any difference yet. Or direct mode. These are other features being used, but the commonest one as far as using PC is concerned is being in the guitar mode, the pattern mode, and then the MIDI mode. Alright, so when you are in the MIDI mode, you can have these performance features. These are what we call the performance features. You can see being in solo, you can be in harmony, you can be in chords, you can even develop bass, that is bass guitars, from your arrangement, or you can turn them into bass. The performance is so amazing. So let's switch back to MIDI. We are in solo mode and listen to what we have. And as you saw from the beginning, you can make a lot of changes here. When you come to this drop down menu here, when you come to this box here or this menu here, as you can see, you can simply pick any instrument or any style you want. You can go for steel, you can go for nylon picked, you can go for, you have a lot of styles here. So as you saw from the beginning. Alright, now let's see. So let's switch back to this. We have we are in solo mode. Let's see. Let's switch to harmony mode and let's see what we have when you go to harmony. We are the octave. So we are now on chords, and you can switch the position, the chord position, from say C1 to C2 to C3 to C4. Just listen. Alright, let's now go for the bass. So we have tried solo, harmony, chords, and then let's go for the bass now, where we can develop alternative bass from our we can also change the chord position for the bass. We are making bass out of this. You can also do the same thing here. This, go for alternative bass, and then let's make it a bit higher by switching to this side. So that is it about the performance mode, which we have over here. So this is the global mode, and then the performance mode, which I have already explained. So let's switch back to our solo. Now it's very, very important to take note of these things. The best effects are observed when you are in the solo mode. You can use the best effects for this program when you are in the solo mode. When you are in the solo mode, you have a lot of options. You can see that as you are switching in the performance mode, harmony, you have only one. You can see only one thing here. You can see only one thing here, bass, they keep going down, but when you are in the solo mode, you have a lot of options here you can use, and that is very, very important. So as you can see, you can have a velocity effect, you can make some changes here, you can mute this, you can take the mute option. If you don't know what mute is, listen to it. I just activated the mute. That is the mute, but don't forget that all these are playing at the background. You can see the divisions here. You can see the brighter area. You can see the brighter area here. The brighter area here is the main keyboard area. Is the main keyboard area we are using. This side, as you see here, is like from C5 to C7. This side, as you see here, repeat whatever is being played in the main area. Whilst this side, the top left corner here, you see, plays the muted area. The place usually considered as the bass area. That place plays the muted chords, as you can hear, muted. Okay. Whilst this side does the repetition, or it repeats whatever we have over here. So it's very, very important. You can do a lot of arrangement here. You can change the slide position or the couple. As you can see, this is the couple. This is what we call the couple. You can change its position, or you can rather make it fixed. You have a lot of options here. You can make it fixed, ignore, or move. So I said it should be ignored. Any restriction should be ignored. So it has the freedom to move around. It's very, very important. You can have pedal effects over here. You can do sustain. You can choose sustain, or you can do whatever you want over here. You can mute it. You can go for harmonics. You can go for legato. You can bend. You can do a lot of things you have over here. You can sustain as well. Then you can toggle between various styles and effects. You have the legato settings. You can choose the sliding, and then the degree of sliding or modulation. You can do a lot of things here. You have the pitch area, the pitch bending. You have the degree of the pitch bending. You can do so many things. And then when you are in solo mode, you have the option to go for the key switches. That's the key switches you have over here. You can do a lot of settings over here. That is key by key on the keyboard, or the areas demarcated. You can do a lot of changes here, and then specify the degree and the beats or the timing. You can do so many changes in this. It gives you a lot of options. But what is so amazing about this program is that it is so natural. It sounds so natural, like the fingers I feel on the fret. That's the palm on the fret. You can put all this up if you like, but I have never seen any acoustic guitar which is so natural. It even beats the natural ones. The human feeling attached to this is just overwhelming. I've never seen anything like this.